What's good, guys? It's your host with the most, Lord.Trunks, back at again with these videos. Today's topic, guys, is going to be about it's not all about sex. Sex is amazing. Sex is marvelous. Sex feels good as hell. Digging a girl's guts out makes you feel like a man. But when you're on your purpose, when you're laser focused, when you're building your business, when you are trying to become the best version of yourself, it's not all about sex. It's not all about digging guts out. It's about finding out who you are and what you truly want to do in this life. What do you want to do? What do you like? You like building a business? You like going, to the gym, getting muscle? You like exploring the world? You got to ask yourself these questions, because if you constantly just ask yourself, what's the best girls I can find? Where can I find these girls? Who should I dig out next? This and this and that. What kind of chick do I want to dig out next? Etc. Like all that shit, guys, doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Because when you're in the moment, when you're right here, right now, that shouldn't be something to worry about or something to question or something to bring up. Because if anything, you probably don't have money in the bank. You probably don't have the body you want. You probably haven't built up your business. You probably, you're not confident in yourself. So why in the hell would you think about sex all the time? Why? Now, look, guys, I love sex. I like fucking this and this and that. But slowly but surely, I'm starting to realize that I feel way more better, way more excited, way more joyful, way more ambitious when I'm not thinking about women, or I'm not thinking about sex, or I'm not thinking about busting a nut. I'm not thinking about coming on her face. I'm not thinking about coming on her titties, this and this and that. You know why though, right? Because I am so focused on my business that I disregard any woman. I don't care who you are. I don't care how sexy you are. I don't care how good you treat me. I'm building my business, baby. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this because I know in the long term, in the long run, it's going to benefit me like a motherfucker. And if I keep on talking to you, if I keep on getting distracted by beautiful women, this and this and that, I'm never going to reach the end goal. Never. So for all my men that think about just sex, fucking this and that, Tinder, Bumble, this and that, you guys are very distracted. And I'm not telling you to stop talking to women. No. I'm telling you to shift all that sexual energy into something positive, something that's going to bring you value, something that's going to give you a return of investment. Because let me tell you this, guys. If you invest in women, you invest in these girls, most of the time, you're not going to get your return of investment. You're not going to get shit. Why? Because you're focusing on the wrong things. Now, if you invest in your business, you invest in the gym, you invest in becoming a better version of yourself, you are going to get some type of benefit. You're going to get some type of value back. It's inevitable. Because why? Because you have control of yourself, but you don't have control of others. Others have control of themselves. So what do you expect? Why do you expect people to give back to you if you're giving back to them? You're giving them your all. Don't expect it. If anything, once you give someone something, expect not to get it back. It doesn't matter what it is, time, money, love, whatever. Once you give something to someone, don't expect a return. Don't expect it. Why? Because if anything, you're going to be much, much happier and much more aware if you do it this way. because then you know for sure who fucks with you and who doesn't. Like, really, guys. But you gotta be aware. You gotta be really in the moment. You really gotta just focus in the moment. Don't think of the future. Don't think of the past, because it's good to think ahead. But let me tell you this, guys. All the control you have is right now. What's happening right now. Look, I'm making a video right now. Why? Because I have control. To be honest, I didn't even plan this out. I just literally turned this on, my camera on, and just start recording, and whatever pops up in my head, that's what I talk about. Really, guys. Making plans, sure, that works and all, but it's all about in the moment. It's all about what can you do right now in this moment in your life. Don't think about in the future, guys. If anything, if you want to become a millionaire, you know what you do instead? Say, I am a millionaire. I am a billionaire. I have a Bugatti. I have a mansion. Because if you talk about in the future tense, like, oh, I want to, I'll try to, it doesn't work like that, guys. Your brain only knows what's going on right now. So when you word things out, it's very powerful. So instead of saying, I'll try to build a business, say, I have a business. I have a business. I built a business already. I have $1 million. I have $1 million in my bank account right now, bro. You get me? Sounds kind of crazy, but it works. Because you're tricking your brain already that you have something right now. Because your brain doesn't understand what's going on. Like, it doesn't understand future tense type shit. If anything, you're already pushing yourself back way too much. So that's why I say it in this manner. I have $1 million. I am a high performance coach. I am Trunks. I am $1 million. I am $1 billion. I am a high value male. Now, not I'll try to be a high value male. I am going to become a fuck that shit. I'm going to become fuck that. Say I am, guys. I am. And this is gonna take you a long ways in life, guys. If you keep it up like this. Your words are very powerful. They're like magic. So be careful in the way you word things and be aware of what you say. You can manifest anything you want. Anything. But if you don't believe in it, if you haven't ingrained it in your brain and you don't take the necessary actions, you're never going to get there. You're never going to get the things you truly want. You're never going to get the woman you truly want. You're never going to get the body you truly want. You're never going to build a business like the way you want to. You're never going to do this and that, etc. And this is very important, guys, because if you really want to not get distracted, you have to have that laser focus. You have to have a big enough purpose to the point where no one distracts you no matter what. It doesn't matter if it's your friends, if it's your family, if it's your brother, if it's your girlfriend, this and that. You're always going to have that laser focus because you know the big picture. You know what's the big picture behind everything. And that's the way to go, guys. Think big, not small. And don't think about unnecessary things. Like I said previously, don't think about women all the time because that's a big ass distraction. Think of yourself, bro. Think of your business. Think of the gym. Think of ways you can become better. Think of innovating ideas. Because if you put all that energy in women, bro, it will happen. You're going to attract women, but it's not going to be women you truly want. If anything, it's going to be, boof-ass women. We don't want that, guys. We don't want that. We are becoming, evolving a better version of ourselves every freaking day. Every day. And if you have that, thought in your brain of women all the time, guys, you're just going to stay stagnant. And you're going to stress yourself out. You're going to become anxious. You might even become depressed because maybe she's not showing you the same attention you're showing her. A lot of guys suffer through this. A lot of guys are very confused on what they truly want because they have not set standards for themselves. They have not set a goal for themselves. Like right now, what can they do right now? Instead, they're just panicking, contemplating, procrastinating. Way too much, guys. Way too much. All my men are kings, man. All my men are fucking valuable kings. But if you don't treat yourself like a king, guys, you're gonna be lost. You're not gonna feel the way you truly want to feel. You're gonna feel like a peasant. And I know you guys can do way better, because I even thought like this before. I used to think, man, I'm a peasant, this and that. I'm not even doing shit. Fuck, why the fuck I'm depressed, stressed, this and that, everything. But then, you know what happened, guys? I changed my mentality. I changed the way I perceive myself. I stopped jacking off. I started getting on my semen retention shit. I started going to the gym every day. I started making these videos every day. I started building on my business like crazy. I started getting clients. I started getting money. And I feel amazing now, because I'm seeing all these things that are coming through my life that's giving me a lot of happiness. It doesn't matter what it is, guys. It doesn't matter what it is. You can do whatever you want as long as you're fulfilled and you feel like you're doing something in this life. It's not like you go to the job and you feel like, fuck, I don't even want to be here. Why are you working there then? Bro, go do something that you truly are passionate about. If you want to help people out, go ahead. Do that. It doesn't necessarily have to be working out type shit or even this shit. It could be anything. Helping them out, build a business. Helping them out eat better. Helping them out in showing them knowledge about the stock market. Something, guys. It doesn't matter what you do, guys, as long as you are fulfilled and you're not getting distracted and you have a purpose in mind. And you feel like you finally feel like, damn, bro, I feel like a god. I feel like a king. I feel like I am on earth for a reason. That's the way you want your mental state to be at. Because if you have your mental state like, fuck, dude, why am I here? Like, I really want to kill myself. This and that. Why the fuck aren't people talking to me? I have no friends. Dude, you're gonna drive yourself insane. And next you know, guys, you know what's gonna happen? Suicide. Which is a very, 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 very serious thing. Very serious. And if anything, guys, the suicide rate is even going up now. Mostly in males, because all my males are getting fucked up in the head. And if anything, we're thinking about women. Which is pretty damn stupid, guys. I know you guys are more valuable than that. I know you guys have higher standards than that. But the mental state is fucking powerful. And if you let your emotions control you, guys, you're not going to live the way you want to live. All my men are logical thinkers, but in this society, we are being taught that it's okay to show our emotions. But guys, sure, we have some type of emotion, but if you don't use your logical sense, you're going to drive yourself fucking crazy, bro. Use that logical sense, guys. That's why we're males. That's why we have that logical sense in our head. Because we can rationalize, we can problem solve, we can innovate, we can evolve better every fucking day. Every fucking day. So, if anything, guys, you guys need to learn to not think about sex all the time and instead transmute that sexual energy into more positive things. Try nofap. Try semen retention. Don't even try. Do semen retention. Do nofap. Build a business. Go to the gym. Because all those things, guys, is what's going to make you a greater human being. Okay, guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching the video. I really hope this helped all my males out who are, struggling and don't know what to do in his life and probably think about sex all the time. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the opportunity to watch this video, and thank you for letting me share my knowledge and everything, man. And FYI, guys, I'm a high performance coach. I help high value males who want to build their confidence up and transform their mental state and their physical state to a way better version. So if you're interested in becoming the best version of yourself, the best high performance individual out there, hit me up. We can get you guys started today. Thank you, and have an amazing, prosperous day, guys. Lord.Trunks, boom, boom, boom. Out, guys. Bah.